Hey guys, we're up at 11,000 feet up on a big mesa today. Hopefully going to go bugling off some of the ridges coming down west and east. Man, we're huffing and puffing and we've walked 20 feet. So pray we can survive up at this elevation and hope we can find some elk. So see you up on top. We're making our way around this ridge, and there's basically fields that break off either side, but the wind's right now coming across us this way. So we're calling down onto this slope just a few mews before we get too far in. It's the middle of the day.
And we just smelled some elk.
So yeah, we thought we smelled some elk. It was real brief. But it came across, and the wind's blowing really strong because it could have been from a while away. But yeah, we're just working our way around this ridge. All right.
What's the story there, Josh?
That was a demonstration of South Carolina Bugle. We listening. I saw something moving in the woods. I know what it was. I don't think it was anything. Yeah, we listen to the bugles of YouTube, and then we come out here and we put on a show. We lost my other bugle in a story that we will tell, by the way, on camera, that you'll want to hear. Basically, we're going to make our way up this road. Kind of going to, from this point forward, we're going to call about every 100 yards or so. So, go on. We've come most of the way up this ridge, and we've cow called, and we actually run into a couple of buddies of ours coming back down, who's kind of giving us a report of what they saw coming up. We're going to continue to the top, and then we're going to break out. There's a bench just off to the left of this ridge that drops down just a little bit. We're going to call into that bench, and then we're going to work our way back around to the other side and kind of be ready for the evening. Kind of see how it goes. All right.
saw, it looked like some horns at about 250 yards away. So Josh went forward. It's been about 10 minutes. We've done some cow calling. He's just done another one. You might have heard it. And I'm staying back because it was just so close. I didn't want to get in his way. So we're hopeful. That's Josh Bugle. Again, hoping that we we can get some kind of movement. As Josh said, we're not the greatest at this. This is our first time. But hey man, we're giving it our best shot. Having a lot of fun. So, there you go. Hopefully we'll have an update here in a minute with an elk in it. Okay, here's Josh with the update.
We thought we may have seen something coming through, so we wanted to make sure we followed down. I didn't really see any tracks. I didn't hear anything moving. This trail follows out to the other meadow, so we're gonna get back and head on back up this way.
Okay, we've moved along the road a little further. We found another, active kind of logging area. We're gonna move down the road just a little bit. See if we can make it through all this debris. And see if we make it to a little meadow down the road. See you soon. Working our way down to the bench. As you can see, this is the edge of the mesa. And so we're going to try to, against the wind, hopefully the thermals will stay right, or the wind. I'm new at this, so hopefully I got that right. But hopefully everything stays okay. And then we can kind of look down and see a pretty decent sized bench or ledge, and see if we can find any elk. So as you can tell, Josh is bugling out into this clear cut area. We're glassing for a while. Or in other words, using binoculars. But we're glassing just to see if we can see anything moving. Maybe playing accordingly.
What? Have you lost your ever-loving mind? If that gets an elk, we have just recorded the greatest video of all time. Jazz Elk Calls by Josh Bradley. Good grief. Hope y'all enjoy this.
This little mule deer doesn't really know who we are or what we are. It's kind of moving toward us a little. Just beautiful. Okay, the next stop is us
our way to a little meadow. We found a little clearing. We just saw that deer that you saw, that mule deer. And now we're just gonna make our way, maybe set up on the edge for the evening. So here we go. He's checking the wind direction. That's a good wind direction. It's coming up the hill, so they can't smell our scent. Looks like we found our first elk tracks here, which is pretty exciting as we make our way over to this meadow. Set up on this beautiful meadow. This meadow runs about a mile. It's a mile long to the other end. And we're set up at the top of it. That way, some ridges that drop down. But we're hoping our scent is going to flow down this meadow. And maybe not over the ridge, because this goes up just a little bit right here. And then we're going to wait and hope we're going to enter in from one of these ridge systems around this meadow. So right here we got a 60-yard shot across this. So anything over here we can shoot.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
A little bit of a wrap up on the hunt tonight. Take it away, Josh.
It was beautiful. It was a great day, great evening. Got in the woods, got to do a lot of the things we've been dreaming about doing.
Elk bucket list stuff.
Yeah, it was just really cool just being out there. We got to the top of this ridge, kind of up that we were talking about. We were going to be moving up most of the day, and we got service, so we were able to call back home. FaceTime. It was crazy. I was like, what is happening? But yeah, I think we got so high we were near Jesus. It just gave us cell service.
I felt it. Yeah.
It was amazing. We didn't really see We did see some mule deer today, which was really cool. Got close to some mule deer. One of our buddies we met saw a big muley out. He got some footage of it. Goodness gracious, it was
massive.
huge.
Yeah.
And so we had a great time. Didn't see the elk and hunted the top of the meadow kind of late in the evening, and got really, really cold. The temperature dropped and we got cold. We put on every piece of clothing we had. Brian was wearing a tutu. I don't even know where he got that from. I was like, Brian,
got it on sale at Academy.
it looked great. I mean, it worked. But we got put on all the clothes we had, our rain gear. I was looking for extra clothes. I thought I was going to get inside my backpack. It was very cold. It dropped down. We didn't think about it getting that cold in the evening. And we had some footage of the meadow that you guys, you'll enjoy. I mean, we took about 20 minutes going up to the last light. And heard a few bugles coming. We think they were road hunters coming in behind us. I was mewing back. I didn't bugle back because I thought if it weren't road hunters, guys that were above us kind of walking, there was 2 or 3 we think came above us, maybe a few hundred yards, maybe 300 to 400 yards. If it wasn't them, then a cow mew would have brought them back down to that meadow, because our wind was coming, by that time was coming downhill. So we would have been clear. But there was great sign coming down into the meadow, just wasn't the right night. And what we found, you'll also see there's tons of logging happening up here.
Yeah. And
we think it's pushed a lot of the elk off of the mesa. So tomorrow we've got a little bit of a different strategy. We believe what we're going to do is try hunting some land that's connected to this land that we can still hunt. It's BLM land, and we think that the elk may have been pushed this way because of all the logging activity taking place on the high mesa. We actually heard logging today. So it's kind of crazy. We'll see what happens in the morning. We're planning on just kind of making our way across the mesa. It's about 7 miles that we feel like we can cover in the morning. So hopefully we'll get some bugles going, hear some elk, locate some elk, and get after it. So tomorrow's gonna be our last day. Gosh, I can't believe it. It's been amazing. It's been so much fun. We almost died multiple times. But tomorrow's the last day, and I cannot wait. Whatever happens tomorrow is gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just gonna be exciting. Believe that.
That's right.
Believe that. All right, guys, we're gonna go to sleep now.
Yep.
Inside the truck. Because
Absolutely.
At 11,000 feet,
it's so cold.
Our budget tents may not be quite the type of shelter.
And budget sleeping bags.
That would keep us alive.
They're good sleeping bags, but still.
They're decent stuff. It's just, this is next level. I mean, Brian and I really are. We're like Lewis and Clark in a way. But
in every way.
Explorers, living dangerously. Oh man, nobody's gonna watch this, Brian.
No, but it's good.
but I'm enjoying talking.
Yeah.
Oh man, can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. You guys are the best.
Yeah. See y'all.